Greetings freaks and folks, this is Vlad the Lad. Happy expansion day. Today the new expansion is actually hitting. We're getting all these new champions, and today I want to start off with a deck that is so much fun to play, and yeah, unfortunately it's very strong, so it probably will take the meta in Storm. And today I want to show my version of it, and it's none other than Budget Karma. People were calling Seraphine Budget Karma in the first place, so I was going with that name. Because what she will do, when she's leveled up, once you have played 6 new spells, which by the way are spells that you haven't played all the game this far, you will level up and double all the 2-cost spells from that point onwards. And I thought to myself, when I was reacting to her and also seeing her, this is totally an Ezreal card. We have seen Ezreal Karma blasting in the past, what was a meta deck quite a while, and for a good reason, because you can burst speed kill the opponent Nexus, which is yeah, frustrating to play against, but also very satisfying to play yourself. So yeah, it's somewhat bittersweet, this deck, but I wanted to showcase it nonetheless because it has all these one-offs, and you know I love my one-offs, and this one is yeah, here it is kind of, you have to run one-offs to basically level up Seraphine, right? You want to have those new spells, and you also want to have this in conjunction with the Back Alley Bar, which is a 2-off here, as it will make all your new plays, new cards cost 1 less, which is basically almost your complete deck. But we, first things first, start off on the top. We have things like Thermal Beam, we have things like High Note, Make It Rain, Mystic Shot, the Violent Dischord, how do you pronounce it, Time Winder, Get Excited, Some Fumes, Static Shock. All these cards have one single purpose. They are cheap, most of them are 2 mana to then double up with the Seraphine, and they also target units or the Nexus or whatever to level up Ezreal, and you really want to have that. And once you have leveled Seraphine, you double up the spells that are 2 and less, and then you will double the effect from Ezreal and ping the enemy Nexus at burst speed, because of the play cast change that they made quite a while back. And yeah, other than that, we have tools to survive the early game. We have things like Cold Creatures, a full set here, as they will give us another 1-cost spell to potentially double up as well, and also a really cheap play to then have those different spells met to level Seraphine up, right? We have a 2-off of Acorn, the Hex Technician. I had it as a full set in the first place, but he had to be gone for some other cards that we'll show later down the line. We also have a 2-off of Inspired Plants, for example, as it will give us upon attack creating a new 2-cost spell, so definitely a new one. This is very important to note, because it won't give you any card that you have played yet, or yeah, potentially that you have in hand, right? You can get this, but you make sure that those cards that you have played yet are not in the pool, which is different for cards like the Trail of Evidence, where you create a random 2-cost card, but it's not necessarily a new one. Maybe you have a Mystic Shot played already and you get a Mystic Shot out of this. This can happen. So the fact that you get a new spell makes the Inspired Plan so good. And also we want to activate cards like the Violent Dischord that we have, where once you've equipped, you play this 2 times, which yet again will target 2 times and trigger 2 times the Ezreal. And if you have Seraphine, you will trigger this 3 times in a total. So this is a perfect card in a deck like this. And we also have a card like the Unending Wave, which will, once you have equipped an ally, also be a 2-cost spell, will be doubled up by Seraphine yet again and draw you a total of 4 fleeting cards for 2 mana, which is absolutely absurd and busted. We have the same, can be said for Rummage, but we have to discard something for that. But yet again, you will draw 4 cards in total once you have leveled Seraphine, and this is a 2 mana play. There is no real big late game because we have so much card draw, like also Zep Seraphine. Also the Fan Club President will give us another 2-cost spell that was normally costing 5, yet to double up again, and you also never run really out of value and cards in this deck. You will see in today's gameplay what I'm talking about. But anyways, we have some cards, some single ones, which is the Avatar of Tides, which, if you don't know what it is, does, will actually not give you any more mana gems normally, but it will give you the full spell mana back each turn, and it will also give you, for every spell that you cast, give you another 3 or less cost spell, a random one into the hand, fleeting. So it's perfect synergy with Seraphine, you see this there. And you can also have infinite spells with a leveled Ezreal on board, so I have it as a 1-off here. maybe the most meme card in this deck. Maybe you can cut it off for some other cards here to make it a little more competitive, I guess, but I want to have it in as a fun card, as well as the Mind Melt. And this is something that you get up high really early, that you have a lot of elusive cards to make use of the stat line that the Mind Melt will provide you with. We have Seraphine, like I said. We also have a Turf of the Hex Technician, the Acorn, and also a Turf of Wiggly Burblefish, which once you have played 6 cards will be for free and will also give you another 1-cost spell. Yet again, you see all the idea, the gist of it. You want to have spells, you want to have a lot, we want to have cheap spells, different spells, then you go off. And the last card that's filling that in that purpose perfectly is Sputtering Thorn Spanner, which will give you new 2-cost spells. New is what we have to emphasize on yet again. So yet again a perfect card for Seraphine. I think this was basically made with her in the set and they haven't released her in the first place. So this obviously goes perfect with her, and you want to have at least a one-off of Sputtering Thorn Spanner in my opinion, as it's just absurd with a leveled Ezreal on board as well. And that wraps up all the cards, I guess. Maybe I've missed one of them. Yeah, Hellstones, like this one for example, you can also double this up and it will convert into 2 new spells that you will also play, like the Aftershock. And this is really nasty, by the way, in the mirror, as you can destroy a landmark and you can destroy the enemy back alley bar. And this is, yeah, something you need to have in your deck as well, I think. And if you need to, you can go for the Progress Day and refuel your hand if you really need to. But most of the time you have enough cards in hand. So in a second we will see how this baby performs. But before we do that, we go into the Too Long Didn't Watch. So hello, they're really lovely lads with a little time. This deck is built around Budget Karma, aka Seraphine, which is perfectly with the Ezreal, as she's doubling the spells, and Ezreal really loves to double up spells to progress his level up, and if he's leveled, then pinging the enemy nexus for eternity. We have a lot of removal in this deck, very cheap cards to double up the 2-mana plays with Seraphine. We're gonna cheapen them with our back alley bar, and we have a lot of nice, tricky late game plays that we can rely on if we don't manage to punish through earlier. And as always, if you want to know every single card, what they do, why they're in there, you can always skip back, watch the whole deck tech. And for all you other guys, you grab yourself a brewing of your choice and you enjoy the matches. Alright, go for some Budget Karma, guys. We even have Ezreal in the opening hand. We face Twisted Fate Fizz Kayn. Well, that's a weird combination. If I've ever seen one. We would like to keep this high note. I rather want to have it later when I have the 6+ other spells. And I think I want to do a full mulligan, because Ezreal is something we want to draw later down the line, as well as the Tailstones. I'd rather have some other options here. Some low cost that we actually have in the deck, but we didn't really manage to find it. Or Coral Creatures, for example. Like this.
Oh boy, here I go.
Here he goes. Alright. Yeah, depending on what he plays, I might or might not go for something here. Yeah, he wants to protect him. That is fine. Yeah, Karma for copies is something we want to rummage, I guess. Heavy metal, though. Let's try and develop the Ezreal here.
Don't blink.
Oh, you'll miss me. Because we got a blocker for the Fizz if you need to. And yeah, depending on what he plays here, or what he reacts with, maybe he wants to give this elusive and deny me the Mystic Shot here. Because if he gives me the Mystic Shot for free, I can kill his Castaway, right? And if he wants to block this and deny it, yeah. He's kind of have to choose there, and it shows the death of the Castaway. Obviously can put the weapon now onto Fizz, which is scary as well. Yeah, he actually is going for it. So I want to pass for now. Skip the block. And now we start forcing out the spells from him. Guess we're progressing the level up from both of our champions anyways, right? Even if he counters it. Alright. That's some good damage on my Ezreal. So I think I want to pass for now. Right, we do find the Acorn. Is it accomplishing a lot though? I mean, you could have Make It Rain and stuff, right?
Watch and learn.
Let's try and get the Mystic Shot again. I want to bait out more spells, like depleting his hand basically is a way to go. Even though I think he has a lot of draw, because he has a full set of Twisted Fate. He might be able to refuel hand. Yeah, so he's committing. To block that, makes sense. Resolve. But now he's down to 1 HP, right? And we can try and remove him with a Make It Rain. Force out some more things from his hand. There we go. Oh. I don't know if that was a good play though. They are fleeting. Like, you're missing out on 2 cards here. Beep beep. Get down. Acorn the Hextician. Absolutely adore that little dude. Okay. So he is going for the level. It's giving him the HP back though. That's kind of bad for us. Also has a burble fish, okay.
Only a few days till the show.
Let's see what you give us. Lamb's Respite. Yeah, not the best of all draws.
Deal me in.
That hurts. Oh wait, resolve for now. And I think I gotta develop the back alley bar here. Just to have a fearsome blocker for Fizz. And so that he has to commit another spell to make him elusive. Because we have an answer for his other elusive. Oh wow. Well, it's not that great. I mean, I might be able to level her here. Yeah. So let's get rid of blue and the Lamb's Respite here. Draw some. That's pretty good. And then we're putting in some counterfeit copies from the fan club president. And then we're gonna do this. Level up my lady here.
That was great! Now let's really bring it!
So cringe. Alright, our lady survives. Unless he has some sort of removal for her. Let's see. Okay, he does not. Oh, that's great for us. Actually great for us. The Chum the Waters is scary though, not gonna lie. We do find more presidents. So let's get in one of these. Wow, the drum solo is actually phenomenal here. As well as the star shaping. I mean, healing up for 10, I think I like that. Is that better than drawing 4 though? And reducing all their cost by 2 each? I mean, those are both insane. I think I'd rather go for the drum solo. This might be absolutely not the best play here. But damn, this is just value, dude. Oh boy, there's Ezreal. Let's give this to her actually. Let's go with these. What do we have here? A crowd pleaser, ladies and gentlemen. Which is creating me another spell. That's crazy. Oh, it's actually leveling up. Maybe it was better to put it on the back alley bar. Keeper. Whoops. I could even give this... Is this a good play? Giving us lifesteal, getting the HP back? No, I don't think so.
They will fear my name.
There he is. Okay. Let's try and remove this one right here. I really might need all these cards. I will actually discard this one. Let's see if he has more answers. Let's find out. Yes! We got him. That's huge. That's actually huge for us. Ezreal's close to be leveled. Okay, he has more of these. Yeah, but I have this. I think this time I do want to discard this. Dude, this is so stupid. That's budget coming for you. Absolutely destroying the enemy here. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, let's get in you.
They don't know what they're up against.
Later.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Missed you. Okay. Let's see. I think I gotta draw some here. Wow, that song spin is great. Yeah, I like that. And a mystic shot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one. Even though the Trail of Evidence is also great, right? Let's take the trail, why not? Pass. Really want to go for that, dude. I don't know about that one. Pass.
Cowards hide, but never escape.
Okay, he doesn't want to remove the Ezreal. It's actually killing both. But I want to see what this gives me first. Single combat. Yeah, I like that Ruinous Path, really. And more Ruinous Path, what?
Let's mix up the set.
Okay, yeah, by this, kinda killing him, right? With Ruinous Paths. I don't really need my Ezreal, so... I could have double single combat do damage as well with the Ezreal, right? But I like this play way better. Much more. Well, you know what? I get more of these. Oh, but it's so stupid. Ching! Boom. Hit it, Seraphine.
Plenty of time for an encore.
Yeah. If you liked it so far, why not giving a like to YouTube? That would be great. Thank you. As we face our next opponent, which is sort of a mirror, Viktor, Seraphine. They play, I think, the Shellfolk and stuff, so this is definitely a scary matchup. We have Seraphine in the opener, and also the Acorn. I want to mulligan these though. These are better top decks, because Wiggly Burblefish is too expensive in the first place, right? We need to progress a little with our spells. Here's Acorn though. Meep. No! No! Not my Acorn. How dare you? That's rude. Alright, let's pass for now. That's great. I was just passing because some fumes will... Some fumes will actually trigger when I put my Seraphine down here. And I will do it so right now.
I got this.
There's Conch. We don't really need Conch though. We don't really need to remove him, rather. So I want to pass for now.
Deep breath now.
I mean, now that he's attacking, the Maker Rain will potentially hit 2 afterwards, so I want to take the hit for now. I don't think I'm in a lot of trouble right now, so let's just pass for now. There's Zap. We go for the plants onto... I mean, Inspired Plants are better on the Zap, right? But I don't want to miss out on the Attune. Yeah, screwed.
Gotta go with the flow.
We gotta go with the flow. There are some fumes. Created by Conch, even. How dare you. Alright. Gotta pass some more then. Spawn it burning 1 mana, that's fine with me. So I'm attacking again. Well, I don't wanna see this bullshit anymore. Get rid of him. If he doesn't want to play any more units. So be it. Pass here. Why would you do that? Let's put this onto him. Make use of our mana. He must have a really bad and reactive hand. Why would you hold on to a Ottopus? I guess he wanted to have a blocker there? Okay, let's go in first, because this is the Shellfork turn, right? Maybe it wasn't the best idea to attack with this, but we have a second Seraphine in hand, so we're good to go. Oh, with the big early bar. Should have seen that one coming. Yeah, we're going to use this anyways, just to progress a level up. I think I also want to remove this right here. I mean, then again, I have the Tailstones, right? I think I have to remove that, right, actually. Yeah, that's the play. If he wants to remove my Seraphine, I have burst speed level up here for her. But removing this bar is really crucial. Because this is what gets him going, right? Alright. There's our Mind Melt. Draw the second of 3 Puff Caps. And there it is. Yeah, let's do this.
I hear you, son. Now you're about to hear me.
We draw some. Unfortunately, it's Ezreal. Yeah, that feels bad. Anyways, let's get him down.
Don't blink.
Or you'll miss me. Because what we can do now is double Trail of Evidence, and we double up the Thermal Beam with her as well. So we don't even need to cast it at 4 mana, right? Unless he hits my Trail of Evidence. Hopefully not. Come on, this one's fleeting. You don't want to hit that. Don't. Come on. That's annoying. Well, we got Seraphine's High Note here. But do I want to use it is the question. This will remove the Shellfork. I think I like that one. It's also putting more Seraphines into our deck, because we're doubling up. We're actually progressing... Are we progressing 4 with it, with that play? That's actually crazy. 4 out of 8, like half the level up from Ezreal for 2 mana. That's sick. Okay.
Nailed that one.
Nailed that one. If he attacks, we could even play Jury Rig here. Funny enough. Do I want to... I think I want to do this as well. Because it's putting 2 of these, right? And we have Ezreal leveled next turn then. Yep. Praying card goes away, and we... Oh, wow. That's not too bad, actually. Let's go in first.
Sing it with me now.
Time Winder, wow. I do want to remove this, though. I don't want my Seraphine to take any more damage.
I'm so good, I surprised myself.
He is. We still have exact mana to remove a potential Shellfork that's coming down here. Okay, Seraphine.
Light, stage, amp. Alright, let's jam.
Let's jam! Yeah, we gotta get rid of this as well.
I just sing 'em.
Let's cut the Jury Rig and... Wait, I was playing this already, right? No, I wasn't. It's actually doing 6 damage, yeah. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Boom, boom. Okay, wants to remove my Ezreal. If I do this, I'm removing her as well. I think I like that play. Because with Get Excited I have Lethal in hand. And yeah, we double up the Mystic Shot again.
Let's try one octave higher.
What a blasting.
Shoot.
Blast them down. We have played 15 spells. We could do some 15-15s on our board. That would be funny.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
But I think I'd rather finish the enemy off next turn. Yeah, he sees the lethal in hand. We find the president. Yeah, I think you kind of see what's happening here. Yeah. No heals for you, buddy. I'm sorry. GG, my friend. I was worried for a second here, but it's GG, Rick. Yep. So long, Shellfork. Hit it.
Woo, what
Yeah. And our last matchup, because I'm running low on time, is Yasuo with Katharina. I think they do have a hard time against this deck here. We'll see though. They have Ionia, right? They have denies and stuff. I think I'm gonna mulligan these cards for now. Inspired Plants could be nice. Ezreal is a little too early here for this matchup, I think. I don't really see the value here, but this is great. Like, these cards are what... We need this removal, basically. Because this is a deck that relies on their units. They have very little of them. Or, let's say that the units are very crucial on this deck, right? So, if we remove it, they should have a very hard time. Let's get on the core creatures. Getting us a blood bait. Okay. I probably won't play this one. But maybe it's a discard target.
No going back.
There you are. I think there is some going back for you. Into the graveyard. For 2 mana there is no notify. We get rid of the threat. Do you really want to play this? I don't think so.
Try to keep up.
No kills, no entry.
I don't think this is a good play. Why though? Okay, it's your funeral. Let's pass for now. Maybe see here. No, we don't. But the time warner is actually great. Going with this. Takes the hit. No Yasuo on curve.
Sometimes you're careful. Thing tangles real easy.
Okay,
Some thinks I'm all sparkle, huh?
let's get on you.
Well, maybe.
Hate spike. Wow. Yeah, I'm taking this one. I mean, they could have stuff, right? I think the Blade Twirler is more important than removing the one with a weapon. Yep. Get rid of this. Get down a husk. With a regen, okay. Could also try to remove it with Get Excited, but I'd rather play reactive here.
I don't do meditation.
Let's try and Time Winder this one. Progress a level up. Ezreal is halfway there. Spirit's Refuge. For this crappy unit, okay. He really wants to keep that on the board. That's for sure.
Wu-Ting style.
Let's try and remove it again. Yeah, get rid of it. Very important to get rid of this nonsense. We get a 1/4 with regen here. Oh wow, that's actually not bad. I think I want to use this actually. Yeah.
Guess I'm the bait.
Does it freeze up the way for an open attack here? This Rummage is great actually.
Let's try this. Oh, think I got a beat.
Yeah, I think that's the moment where we Aftershock. Level up first.
That was great. Now let's really bring it.
It's not getting less cringe. Boom. See you, buddy. Because this stunning nonsense is nothing that we want. Wow, what a top deck. To fall. Okay, let's get a jump blocker and... Oof. Gift of the Half-Blood. Yeah, there's no way I'm not taking this one. Come on, hit me. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Hit me hard. You know you want it.
Blade never gets any light, my kind of lessons.
Yeah, I don't care because this. Oh, that's so broken. Let's get down our 4-3 elusive. Oh. No, Seraphine is absolutely okay. A Monastery of Hirana. Alright, now we're talking. I'm gonna pass for now. Yasuo is no threat, he's 1 out of 5, like... What I'm afraid of here. A Death Ray MK2, I actually don't want to double this up, to be honest. So I will mulligan these for now. Or not mulligan, I will discard them to get the double rummage. Oof. Yeah, it has to be the bar, I think. The bar is just too good. Troll Chant. Yeah, Ezreal is leveled from that totally. Okay, he's selling that. Well, you wouldn't remove my Seraphine, would you? I mean, we're not taking with this as well, right? Then again, let's get down the Acorn as well. I don't really need this, I think. A 1-4 with Regen. I really like the Monastery here. Yeah, I've played this combo actually with recalling it yet again and again. Because you can actually do this as well with Concussive Palm, not only with the Sentry but also with the Palm. So I built a deck with Hirana and Yasuo once, and it was great. Seraphine! Seraphine stays in the back row, but she will support you from the back. We'll cheer you. You got this, champ. President, whatever. Yeah, that's a cute flock that you have there. But it's not doing much, sorry. Oh boy. Asedio! Okay, he levels him.
I will follow this path until the end.
I will see about that. Because we got a double thermo here. I mean, I could also remove him right away, right? Why not? I mean, it's also 6 phase damage. Maybe I'm not sacrificing this. No, let's actually pass for now. I can still do this afterwards with an Ezreal on board that is leveled already. Huh. Yeah, I might also use my Seraphine, my other one, right? We can have her. That's fine.
Sorry, Papa.
That's fine. Check me out.
Time for a true display of skill.
Ah, yeah, that was maybe not so smart. I gotta admit, that was not so smart. Oh. Yeah. I should have played the Seraphine first, maybe. Now that I look back at it. Don't misplay like I do, please. Thank you.
Hi, Seraphine. I'm Millie. I'm your biggest fan. Okay, bye. Hi, Millie. I'm your biggest fan. Okay, bye.
Oh, yeah.
Even I have good days.
Are you going to the show?
I cannot concur, sorry. This is not your day, brother. This is a totally blowout.
Catch the next act.
And now we do this. Finally remove him. I should have done this before. Sorry, Seraphine. Number 1 and Ezreal number 1, I told you. But yeah. We totally win anyways, right? So, who cares? Oh boy. Ooh. Hit it!
Come on. Plenty of time for an encore.
No, I'm gone. You climb in, boys. Oh, that was budget Karma for you. Try it out yourselves. It's a blast to play, I gotta say this. It also performed really well for me. We went 4-0 with this, so yeah, go ahead, try it out yourselves. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. If you want to see more decks like this, like always, you can subscribe up here. And on this side, there's another really spicy video for you ready. So go for the next. And until the next time, you stay legendary. Vlad out.